Many young people, after being educated here, are leaving Connecticut to find good-paying jobs elsewhere. We've heard about some of the ideas from the Senator. What specific actions did you propose if elected to help Connecticut attract and retain a talented young workforce?
Once again, I've talked to a lot of young people and they want to stay. Primarily the issue is the wages versus the taxes. One of my neighbor's son, who got a degree in actuarial science from UConn, had an offer in Fairfield County and an offer in New Hampshire. Based on the wages and his real quality of life, even though he wanted to stay in Connecticut, at this point in his career, he needed to launch it in New Hampshire so that he could buy a home, so that he could get married, so that he could have children. His goal is to return here. So we need to look at housing cost. We need to look at the quality of jobs we have. We need to look at our infrastructure. I am a person who commutes 53 miles each way to a job. So we have to look at our infrastructure, so it's not a one answer thing. It is housing for them, good opportunities, even things to do, the arts, culture, those types of things, and also good quality schools for their children.
Senator Osten, you'll get 90 seconds. Trying to keep our young adults here in Connecticut and providing opportunities for them, if you could comment.
Sure. Those 25,000 jobs that are coming to this area are good paying jobs. As a matter of fact, manufacturing hourly wage in Connecticut is the 5th highest in the nation. It is, and we, bar none, have the best education in the whole country. The quality of life here always rates in the top 5 in the nation. Our attention to detail vis-a-vis the arts and other programs that provide what I would call the roses in a bread and roses economy is bar none the highest in the nation. We have always here in Connecticut represented a good quality of life. Those people, the young people that are here, those 25,000 jobs are exactly what they would want to stay here for. I have a grandson who's going to Central right now who I would love to see stay here, and he plans on staying here and working in the engineering field and has a multitude of jobs to apply to in this state. I have 3 other grandchildren who I also want to stay here. So every day I look at ways to provide good jobs. That's why I started the economic regional table that I work on with Western Rhode Island and Eastern Connecticut. I believe it's the first of its kind ever in Eastern Connecticut to bring both sides of the borders together to talk about what is working for us in regards to having young people stay in the area with good paying jobs, and I think that that's the way to move forward.
Thank you. Ms. Crouch, you have another 30 seconds on this issue?
Well, I also have 2 children. They're still in middle school. But every child is my child, and that's the philosophy that I live by. A great and stable K through 12 education is a way that also encourages younger people to start a family here. I always say Connecticut is the tale of 2 states. It is the best of times, and it is the worst of times. And we are hardworking people. The state is working for a lot of us. Others it is not working for, and we need to acknowledge that.
Thank you. Our next question is to Senator Osten.